Hey there, it's Beth, and I'm up on the Crafty Maven today for In Your Pocket Tuesday. And my day 6 for my December Daily album is now complete. The whole thing with December Daily is focusing on a story. It's not your entire day that you need to tell, it's not a day in the life project, it's a Christmas album. So I keep it simple. And what I did for this layout was I printed 2 photos of us putting up the Christmas lights, which we actually did before December. And I've already done a 12 by 12 layout on this, but I wanted this also in our December Daily album because last year I don't even think we managed to get Christmas lights up on the house. And this year, being in the new house and the baby being super excited about the lights, we did it, and we did it early. So what I did was I printed my 3 photos. The 4x6 photo, sorry about my head there, by the way. The 4x6 photo I actually threw onto the Rana Designs app real quick and just added that so much joy and stuck it in the pane of the window. And I really liked the way that came out. And then everything I used to write on them, I used my Slick Writer and my Uniball white Signo pen. Now, these tags that you see here, I've had them in my stash for like ever. I hoard them and I do not use them like I should. And there's no reason why I'm hoarding them because I could obviously go and purchase more from Ali Edwards. It's silly, but I hoard them. So I threw a tag on this, and I know the photos are not the best, but it's about the story. And with this one is the story of the fact that my daughter really wanted to participate, and she wrapped the lights around the pole. Now, do they look the best? Absolutely not, but she is so proud of herself, and I'm not changing them because that was her. That's what she wanted to do, and that's what she wanted to participate in. As well as both of them helped Poppy put the lights up on the house, and he's just so patient with them. So it was definitely a story that I needed to tell. It was definitely a story that needed to go into the December Daily album. And you can see here the Slick Writers work really well on the photos, and so does the Uniball Signo gel pen. Now here's the 6, and I was thinking, and I decided to go ahead and paint it. And you're gonna see here in a minute, I grabbed my green olive Prima paint. It's an acrylic paint, and I did not do anything to the number 6 in regards to gesso or prepping it in either way. And the reason why I'm gone for so long is because I'm searching in my bucket for my paint. Now from the chipboard pieces, there's punch outs, and I saved all of those punch outs for this exact reason, because I see the 6 and now I see that it's a green bush there, and I'm like, oh my goodness, and is that going to blend in too much? So I grabbed one of the chipboard pieces that I've got sitting there in the saved leftover pile, and I painted green to see how it's going to look against the bush. And although it kind of does end up blending in a little bit, I really like the effect that I get from it. So you're going to see I stick it up there next to it, and I end up being quite happy with it. So I went ahead and painted the 6. I would say it's probably about like a coat and a half, but you can see I don't even like dip my paintbrush into the actual bottle of paint. I just dip it into the top there of the paint that's sitting there, and it works out literally perfectly. Now I have tried to use Scotch Quick Dry on the chipboard numbers in my December Daily when I put them outside on the pocket, and they end up falling off. So that's just a quick note to self: don't use Scotch Quick Dry. If you have thought about using Scotch Quick Dry glue, which is a wet glue, on the chipboard numbers and then putting them on the outside of the pocket, don't. You're gonna see here I grabbed my score tape, which I love. I know Ali Edwards uses red line tape, and it's pretty much the same exact thing. They're both super strong and they both work really well. The only thing to be aware of is that once it's stuck down, it's stuck down. So make sure that you're sticking it in the spot that you want it to be. And that is it for this In Your Pocket Tuesday. I know that I did not use the mood board, but I did check with Hannah just to make sure that was okay, because it is my December daily and I am definitely in my pocket. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some tips from the video, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.